These guys are pretty entertaining. They make like VFX breakdowns and like it's pretty cool. I like their content. So we're gonna watch these. I've literally been I watched like almost all their videos. This came out 5 days ago, so I've been waiting to watch it on stream. So this is what we're gonna watch.
Okay.
I've never seen a real UFO video. I think they're all fake, but I believe there could be a second layer to what we're about to watch today. Because deep down, I truly want to believe.
We all want to see something unexplainable. Are these plausibly something?
Do you believe in aliens?
I believe there's something out there. Are they anywhere close to us? No. Do
Agreed.
I think all the videos and pictures are fake? Yes.
Agreed.
But do I believe there's something out there? Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, there's definitely, dude, the universe is like infinite, bro.
There's even possibly a multiverse.
Yeah, I believe that too. I believe there's a multiverse. I believe the universe is infinite. If the universe is infinite, there's no way we're the only ones. There's like,
exactly. Like, yeah. There's no way.
Yeah.
Unexplained? Is somebody faking it? Or is it just a trick of the lens? Let's see what we got.
U.S. military drone captures video of orb-like objects.
Okay, there we go. That is an orb-like
object. Was literally like
I mean, this straight up just looks like a balloon. There's a moment there where it looks like the classic like latex balloon.
Sir, are you seeing this?
Okay, this reminds me of a lot of the other videos we saw.
What does it look like?
Could be just like a baseball or football. I mean,
yeah.
Just a ball.
Yeah, like, see, the thing is with all these UFO videos, bro, we live in 2023 with 8K. There's 8K. And motherfuckers can't get a decent 1080p alien UFO video.
I mean, even recording with like a new decent iPhone, I mean, you can get better quality out of that than
Bro,
like
literally. So where are the 8K UFO videos? Like, come on, bro. Like, that's what I'm thinking. Like, obviously, this is just like a balloon. This is just. It's not that it's fake. It's just this is like something random. This is not a UFO because we need. I need some solid 8K proof, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Which is an object flying in a straight line.
This story is right. This one is actually a little crazy. I read about this story and I've watched like podcasts about this story. This one's a little crazy, but I mean, like, there's still like no like actual proof, like 100% proof. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Crazy speeds. The airplane itself is flying at a great speed in a direction, like, you know, 300 miles an hour potentially.
Anything you see from this perspective, it's going to travel against the plane of the ground.
It's a classic Michael Bay shot. So he's got the camera whipping along and you're looking at somebody standing there and the background's just a big motion blur. As the sun sets and there's a robot. This is the same effect, but you're even further back and you're going even faster and the camera's zoomed in even more. So as the drone's following it,
why do I feel like airplane cameras should be better?
Airplane camera? Like a UAV kind of camera?
No, apparently that was taken from an airplane.
Like a regular airplane?
I mean, I guess. I don't know. It just says airplane.
300 miles an hour potentially.
Anything you see from this perspective.
I mean, if it was shown from like a UAV, yeah. Yeah, I mean, why don't planes have better cameras? Like, bro, 8K!
What the 8K at?
At the very least, bare minimum, bro. I feel like 1080p should be the standard.
I'm saying, like,
1080p 60, bro. We need our 60 frames per second. I feel like people will be sleeping on that.
Bro.
It's going to travel against the plane of the ground.
It's a classic Michael Bay shot. So he's got the camera whipping along and you're looking at somebody standing there and the background's just a big motion blur. As the sun sets and there's a robot. This is the same effect, but you're even further back and you're going even faster and the camera's zoomed in even more. So as the drone's following it, you're getting this big sweep across the background as it's kind of just locked onto this balloon as it's flying past it. That looks like a balloon to me.
It's a balloon.
I think we bunked this one pretty hard.
We debunked it.
We debunked it. To bunk
yeah,
it
sorry.
is
L video.
My bad.
All the orb videos I've seen up to this point, they look exactly like this. The thing flying never changes directions. It's always in a straight line because it's being filmed from an airplane, which flies in a straight line. If you see something go like zoop, 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 that's where you go, whoa. That's not a trick of perspective. But we haven't seen a single one of those.
That was definitely not a UFO. That was like the smallest.
Another orb!
That looks like a balloon. That literally looks like a balloon.
What are the telltale signs
looks like a silver balloon?
Yeah.
Say this is a visual effect?
First and foremost, overcast day, yet we're getting directional lighting on one side of it. That makes no sense.
I think this is a classic case of VFX because of the telltale highlight going gray. As it goes behind the cloud, we should see that hot spot shrink to just a little dot of the sun and then disappear.
The clouds should be acting like an ND filter that is just stopping down the exposure on it.
Here's a great illustration. Bring the exposure down, and you'll see the paper start becoming gray and then darker, but this flashlight is going to stay bright the whole time.
But instead what we're seeing is the same size of that white spot just get dimmer, which isn't how optics work.
And it turns gray, it doesn't necessarily fade to like a blue or other sky color. It's just the overexposed value being brought down. They did a really nice job tracking it, getting the jitter of the camera, matching the...
It doesn't really, it looks pretty good. Like, it actually looked real, but it just wasn't a UFO.
Yeah. It was nice VFX though.
Yeah.
Masking the clouds that flies behind them, but it's those HDRI highlights that give it away for me.
It's fake.
All right, hit me with another one. Maybe the next one will be really nice.
Exclusive footage from Caden and Kelly Little.
Lights will quickly zoom off to the left of your screen
What the
and then
hell
they
is
just
even
disappear.
that?
Oh, come on!
Yeah, that's fake as
Space
fuck.
and VFX to the local news station. All right, Kate.
Nah, see, you can tell it's fake because it's the kid, bro.
Some like teenager, yeah.
Yep.
Awesome. I love like the
friends with
mysterious
teenage.
like spinning object you got. Very classic saucer UFO. You know, I love they have two angles, which is amazing. That's great. But I can still tell it's like you and your buddy. Camera starts to pan left at the exact same time the UFO starts to move.
It's always that staged handheld motion. Let's do a test. Here's my finger. I'd like you to follow it. I'm gonna move it this way. Are you ready? Here we go.
I was expecting you to go the other way.
They should have probably let it keep going just a little bit longer because it cuts immediately the moment it flies off. And it's like in real life, if you're recording that, whoa, and you'd still be searching for it.
Yeah,
go to
bro.
After Effects.
Like, nobody's reaction time's that fast. That's how you know this is like, it's fake.
Exactly.
Take that handle and just go, like render us another 4 or 5 seconds. Why not?
Yeah, and there's one last thing. Same with the orb. Yeah, it didn't quite hit the HDR highlights when it flies away. Those lights, they gotta be brighter streaks. If you would have done that, it would have been perfect.
Next time you do this, you're gonna want to set After Effects to 32-bit, okay? Do a little multiplication, a little division on your motion blur. Just a couple little secrets and tips there to actually get photoreal motion blur in After Effects. Next time. Oh, whoa.
Whoa, that's the thing that guy just flew by.
That definitely looks like some sort of mylar balloon, the hot spot.
Yeah, that looks hella small. See, like all these things, all these objects look really small.
Yeah, I didn't know aliens were like little microscopic creatures.
Yeah, like some little ass people. Monakage,
Yeah.
people think robots are the end of the world. Hackers be like, AI is not the end of the world, bro. AI is cool.
on it is like out of focus, causing that like bokeh shape.
Balloon, balloon, balloon.
We got to find the stats. Are there more birthday parties happening today than planes in the sky?
There are approximately 22 million birthdays per day.
And then let's just say
22 million
1%
birthdays? God
of these
damn.
birthdays are careless. These are the rowdy ones. The parents aren't paying attention. The balloons are not tied tightly. We could be looking at 22,000 Mylar balloons being released accidentally into the sky every day, which is more than the amount of weather balloons plus commercial flights being launched at any given moment.
A balloon and a plane crossing paths is nothing unusual.
Nick, down here.
Oh.
Hey,
Sponsor segment, you know what that
It's all
means.
about the circle.
We love you,
Jack.
Corridor,
None of it's true.
but,
if you want something you can believe in, if you want something
Go support Corridor.
/Corridor crew.
Yep.
Nick, I gotta get back to work. Serious. Get out of here.
This is not a weather balloon. That's a Mylar balloon this time.
Come on, bro. We need some
Jesus
good.
Christ, it's Jason Balloon.
We need
Wait,
good
that's
video
just, oh wait,
footage.
that's an emoji, never mind. Is this in camera or is this a visual effect?
I think this is an edit. I think we're looking at a balloon, and I think we have somebody cut to an airplane formation, and it cuts back to this footage.
Yes, also, if those are jets,
I think he just described it perfectly. Yeah.
You just got it. I mean,
Yeah.
there's nothing else to it.
by the way, yes, that's gonna show up in the audio. Jets are super loud.
Christian, can you play this with sound? Let's see if we can hear the planes from the beginning.
What is this, dude? Wait, look. What?
Fake. From the tone of the voice alone.
Fake.
Next.
Also,
Metal
the
sphere
background, if you
flying-
Look at it. One's like desert, and the other's forced.
Yeah, right? Like the backwards is totally different. The continuity ain't even there.
In Warsaw, Poland.
Right, I feel like we can make better UFO videos.
I think we can
High
do it.
quality photos.
I think we can do it too.
Ooh, so this is something somebody got. Exposure matches, black levels match, light direction matches. I'm not getting VFX vibes from this. This looks like it's real captured in camera.
Can you search real quick for black weather balloons? Because I think you can get those. So.
Yeah, I mean, that picture looks exactly like what was filmed. It doesn't move in a straight line, which is a little weird, but like, it's not like it changed directions.
It's curving so gradually that can easily be explained by wind. I mean, we've all seen balloons.
Druzer!
What y'all cooking?
We watching a VFX artist debunk flying orb UFO videos.
Bet.
Yeah, we just vibing. I just streamed Bloodborne for like 2.5 hours. Got my shit rocked. You know how it is. And now I just rage quit. So we'll give it another try tomorrow.
Damn.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
Like get lost and go up into the sky. It looks like that.
You're right. It looks exactly like that. I got a hint of thrill, but it was quickly dashed. Much more plausibly a balloon than an alien.
It's a balloon.
Oh, whoa. Sphere flying around at Volcano Pop-Tart. Popocatépetl.
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 Thought that said Pop-Tart.
Looks like a still image in the background. Those clouds aren't moving at all.
It's hard to tell because the compression is really
Those
bad.
look like
look at
a
the iframe drop
balloon.
line.
These people who like find these things are really doing themselves a disservice when they don't upload it, you know, in a decent quality.
Are they?
I know, really.
I think
He's spitting, bro. The quality is always shit.
On every UFO video.
Everyone, me and Ace were fucking ranting about it earlier.
Like, where the 8K at?
Where is the 8K?
What kind of phone you got, homie? Because like, I don't think iPhone 13s or iPhones in general got that shit camera.
These people are literally using Nintendo DSIs just to record their UFO videos.
Hell no.
That's what I'm saying. The Nokias.
Yeah, the old Nokias.
The degraded quality is really kind of part of the mystique around UFO videos. It's like a myth, right? It's a legend. It's a digital legend. It has to be downloaded, re-encoded, and re-uploaded so many times that the story slowly evolved as the pixels slowly evolved into other shapes. So I did see the clouds moving at the very end of this, and I hate to say it, that balloon is sure flying in a straight line, isn't it?
My balloons.
If only there was a thing that I could do that would show that it wasn't a balloon. Because when I see a circle in the air floating in a gentle direction at a straight line, like, balloon is the first thing that comes to my mind. And I don't know why that's not the first thing that comes to everybody else's mind when they see this.
Because they want to believe.
I know, I want to believe too, but like,
Can't.
I have higher standards now. I conclude that this is a balloon.
Yes!
It is weird how it's only moving like left and not like straight, like up or like diagonal.
Right.
But
Yeah.
fake.
All right, this was sent to us. Nick was saying that he didn't know how to determine this one.
Oh, this is like actual video from inside an airplane. I'm excited about this one.
What is he recording?
I see it.
I don't know what you're looking at.
Yeah, why is he just
Just like a
randomly
tiny
recording?
dim black dot.
Oh,
Yeah,
come
it
on,
dropped.
bro.
Nico, it changed
I didn't
direction.
see it.
I like it's so bad I can't even see it.
I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Oh, there it goes.
Dude,
What
that's just
the
a
hell?
little
That ass
blur.
looks like a bird.
It could be a bird though. Come on.
Yeah, like birds could dive straight down. Like it probably saw the plane and was like, "What the fuck is that?" and just dove straight down.
Right.
I can't even. It's so fuzzy and so like I can't even see it.
That's what I'm saying.
He's beginning to believe.
I think this is fake.
I think this is fake too.
The timing of the zoom. Zoop, it dips down and it goes, "Wah, wah, wah," and like it zooms into where it was, which like it feels so directed.
The color of the black dot feels like too black.
And also, here's the other thing. The way it stops and then dives down, it feels two-dimensional to me. If it actually stopped, this should happen. The plane should be flying past it and then it goes down, but it actually just stops all in like two-dimensional screen space.
Almost as if it's like parented to the camera.
I need a frame by frame on the first pass.
I'm gonna study the motion blur.
And I'm gonna study the moment it crosses in front of the plane.
Okay, hold on. Next frame. Next frame. Next frame. Okay.
What do you see, Nico? What was that?
All right, so when you're going to do two-dimensional animation on a screen in something like After Effects, you can turn on motion blur. If you don't set it up completely correctly, the size of the motion blur can be too long for how far the thing should be moving. So like, let's say in one frame an object is here, in the next frame it's here. If there was to be motion blur, that motion blur streak could not be any bigger.
Why is there always this type of looking dude in every theory group, bro?
Wait, say that again?
I said there's always the guy that looks exactly like this in every type of theory group, bro. Or theory video.
There's no need to cook him. Bro came in here and chose violence.
Always do.
I'm saying.
Hey, to be honest though, you are kind of spitting. This guy, like, he looks like the average Joe.
To this point, right? And what I'm kind of seeing here is that the motion blur length of that object is so long that for each frame, it's overlapping itself just a little bit.
Oh, really? Okay.
On top of that, there's no motion blur on the cockpit as it jumps from here to here in one frame. Because we're looking at a really bright shot with like a phone camera, so the shutter's gonna be really, really slim. That little object moving that same distance across the screen should be just as crisp as the cockpit window.
Yeah, so this is fake. This is totally fake.
Somebody tried to trick us. They did a really good job getting either filming it up in an airplane or getting their friend to film this. The compositing's really well done. The motion tracking's great. And you know what? They had to do an impossible move.
Boys, what's up, guys?
Hi. I just want to tell you real quick and admit this to you. This is my UFO video.
Oh.
And you did it. You debunked it.
Damn, I did not know that.
This is my UFO video.
We knew you'd made one, but I didn't know.
Dub vid. Corridor crew.